What up, Spicy Meal? Down for some multiplayer if you get in the mood. Only if we have enough players that are willing to play a few games, you know? That's my only rule. If you guys have the viewer players, no, do it as long as I'm playing StarCraft. So, it's really, you know, up to the having the right players, you know, the numbers. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dinner was good. I needed that and a little quick food coma. Now we're back. Yeah, cheers. I'll do a quick Cannon Rush Mana let's see, reaction video real quick while people get in, and then we'll play some ladder. Oh, that was a good one. Boom, boom. Oh, before I do, let me get some. Did I beat all these? Yeah, okay. Alright, check one out.
Ain't no way!
No. Let's see. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Ain't no way! Another episode of Cannon Rush in Grandmaster, 2 episodes in a row. Unbelievable. Are there even people that are watching 2 episodes in a row of Cannon Rush in Grandmaster? I do wonder. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's try to entertain you in the next 30 minutes or so with Cannon Rushes and more Cannon Rushes. We're starting versus Zerg player. We did start the previous episode versus a Zerg player, Showtime. And on this map as well, we had a very successful Cannon Rush. I want to see if I can repeat and like improve the Cannon Rush that I've done in the previous episode, because we're playing on the same map. We should be expecting the same approach from the Zerg player, possibly. Go here. Okay, no hatchery yet. It could be.
No hatchery, it could be a pull first.
So this is already something completely different. It's I should. Oh,
there goes the Overlord.
He scouts me immediately.
You should expect the Overlord. That's the whole reason why you kind of have to go up the ramp. I say it time to time. Sometimes I try not to say it every time, but
this is already something completely.
When you're dealing with this situation, For one, you don't make that pylon if there's no hatchery. And if you do, you don't make it over here. So if you make it over here, for one, it serves no purpose, because if they wanted to make the hatchery, it would already be starting up already. When you come in to deny the drone from the for the hatchery and pylon block it, the drone's like on its way down too. Like, you're close, but you know you beat them to the punch usually in most maps. But, so you should already see it, and if you're not seeing it, there's no purpose to have this pylon. Now what you could do is put it right here, right? You put it right here, and then now that it looks like a hatchery block, you could even go back and forth and then put it right here whenever you feel like, if you want to be a little later. But two things: you should put it right here, go up the ramp. At the same time, you know where the overlord's at, because when you're here, you're looking for the overlord. You always want to look for the overlord when the overlord's here, because there's multiple ways you can cannon rush a Zerg. One other way you can cannon rush a Zerg in this situation is you put the pylon right here, because they're not going for a hatch first, they're going for a pool first. When you put the pylon right here, the lings will come and deny this, right? But until then, the drone's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere else and make another hatchery somewhere else. So they go make it somewhere else, and you can cannon rush that hatchery. So, you know, it doesn't have to be, I have to cannon rush, it has to be right here. You can cannon rush in other areas by knowing that the drone will eventually go somewhere else if you block the right area, right? Which is their natural. Block it, drone's gonna leave somewhere else, lings are gonna come, break it, and go to your base. And that's the reason why this pylon is not needed. We don't know where the overlord's at. We're not even blocking the right spot. We're hoping that we can just sit here and the food just comes right to us, you know? Like, you know, just come on. Just come to me. And we're playing it like we don't have to do anything on our side. On this side, you gotta, you know, do some stuff. You can't just expect them to, you know, land the food on your plate.
Different. It's I should. Oh, hello. He scouts me immediately. Okay, I see this. I see this. I see you. I see you. Are you pulling drones or not really?
I don't think he might, because. Oh, I guess he will. Oh, he sent a lot of them.
Like that's a lot of drones pulled immediately.
That is a lot of drones.
Right? I think. I can't.
You would think he would just be like, okay, you're gonna do that. I'll just
make sure that I have the wall.
Get my two gases.
Okay, this is a different approach to the cannon rush defense. We got one drone. Wait,
oh, he's not playing around. He said, no, this gotta go. So he sent everything. He's respecting this.
One more pylon. Okay, the cannon's gonna go up, I think. Is it gonna kill the cannon? No way, right?
He might kill the pylon, but is there another pylon?
Some of these drones start attacking. Wait, this is gonna be very close. That's gonna be very close. Kill
back.
Nothing. I can't move for here.
There's still another pylon though, and that'll get the job done.
We have one more cannon, by the way. One more cannon at the top. We're good. We're good. Wait, there's.
See right here. There's a lot of well, there's cannons right here. You don't. But if in this situation when you almost kill the cannon, you have 3 shots per drone. The cannon takes 3 shots to kill a drone. So what you do is every time he hits you, the second time you pull away with that drone, even if it's just away for a second and then go back to him. By that time, the cannon's gonna choose another drone, and then he shoots that one. You grab that one, you right click, and you go back and attack him again. He's shooting another one, you get shot twice, you pull back, and that gives you time to nibble with the rest of them. And you'll if he's only until he's actually paying attention will he control the cannon and focus fire. So, but what you could do in this case is get shot twice, pull back, get shot twice, pull back, get shot, pull back, and attack. Pull back and attack. Pull back and attack. And that'll kill this without losing your drones. You know what I mean? But right here we got another cannon, so I mean it's close. But there is lings coming. And it's only this cannon. This cannon eventually gonna go, even if he loses them all.
Lings! Kill the lings. We're blocking with the probes, by the way. Kill the lings. Kill the lings. Okay, we're good. We're good. We make it again.
That's the one thing you gotta watch out for.
Okay, now we're fully walled in again.
At this point, he's gonna be like, it's never gonna be
You
over.
cannot
But there
have
might be
more.
lings. There might be more lings.
Oh, there's more links. Okay, we're fine. Cancel. We're fine. We're fine, right? We are fine. It's 4 Zerglings though. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
he should be going
Can
for
he
that
break through the gateway?
pylon.
No way, right? He can't. There's no
Yeah.
way.
No,
More wall-offs just in case.
no, he can't. He's just like, oh,
He
at
can
least
break this.
I'll keep you from getting the gateway.
More
Nope,
links? Okay,
nope.
we got him. Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good spot.
out
Red
of
kind of overcommitted and then
Get your
didn't.
get your filthy drone pool and links away from my cannons. That was crazy, man. Like he pulled so many drones. He didn't underestimate the cannons whatsoever. I want to see if it was like a 12 pool or what was it. The Zerglings arrived super quickly, so he doesn't see anything. He just okay. It wasn't a 12, but it was 14. What was it? Overlord, just 17 pool. Okay, 17 gas, 17 pool. So he wasn't going for a hatchery first. This pool could have.
So this Zerg was more or less trying to go for like a macro. You get the drones as much as you can in the beginning. You get your overlord, but during that time, now you get your queen, but your pool. But the pool is only for your queen. You get the pool to get the queen to get the injects. You get another base, and then you drone. It's more of a macro opener for droning. You would think that it's a pool because he wants to make lings and attack, but it's more for I want to make pool so I can get the queen. And just drone up. It's a safe way to kind of deal with cannon rushes typically, but at the same time, Red made some mistakes.
Happened earlier, right? Then look at this. He pulls all the drones. Now, if I have a even slightly less good positioning with the pylon and the gateway, I think he breaks through much more easily. But this pylon blocks entirety. I cannot fit in a cannon here. Can I do it any better? I don't think so. I don't think there's any better position for the cannons here. Like, it survived for such a long time. It was such a close call. Luckily for me, he didn't attack this cannon, by the way. He could have surrounded this cannon. I think...
Whenever you're dealing with cannon rushes and you see a lot of stuff, clicking. You got to make sure you click on the buildings. Because when you click on the buildings, they reveal what it is. You can't tell if it's a cannon rush or a pylon. And you want to know, is that the pylon or is that the pylon? You know, is that the pylon or is that the pylon? Is that the cannon? Which one's the cannon? Because that's what you gotta make sure you take out the cannons. So that's something our red player didn't do. He didn't click on these to find out which ones he has to really be respecting. Because if you do that, click, okay, that's the cannon too, and that's the cannon. Grab these and go straight for that one because, you know, I'd rather cannons are easier to deny, especially when they're building, than a pylon. Pylon takes a lot longer to kill, and because of that, time is not on his side. So denying the cannons would have been the better deal. You don't need the pylon there. Don't worry about the pylon. That one right there is a pylon too. Don't worry about that pylon. If you knew by clicking, you would be able to assess the situation. Why would you kill that pylon if that one's gonna go up? If that one's gonna go up, then you have to deal with the cannon now. So our Zerg player kind of like was panicky, and you can make mistakes at the higher level. You know, these are good players, and yeah, there's certain things that they didn't do that caused them to lose this match right here, or else they would have control a lot better.
he might have thought this is a pylon or something, or he was just focused more on this cannon. I know the cannon situation is very difficult to calculate immediately. Yeah, no, this cannon, I could have maybe...
And then right here, you do the 1-2 shot, pull back, 1-2 shot, pull back, just for a second, and then attack. Pull back and attack, pull back and attack, pull back. And that way, because you're already in a bad spot right here.
Target part, the drone's a bit better, yeah, like this drone. And then the moment I see those links, look at this, look how probes are delaying links from getting on top of a cannon. Look what I'm trying.
Yeah, and then we got a little body block right here, which is really good on Mana's side. I don't think he had enough for another pylon to wall it.
To do. You see? Look at this. They're just going around.
Yeah, he knows that the Zergs are specifically attacking the cannon, and because of that, the probes can actually start nibbling and stuff. And if he does see that the Zerg starts nibbling on the probes, he could pull back, and that wastes even more time. So, that was a bit nerve-wracking for our Zerg player.
These links, like every second that I'm buying is
And
a
then
shot of the cannon, and because of that I was able to get a secondary wall off later on. Alright, good.
Then right here, Look, this is hilarious. He doesn't focus on the probes because he A moves. I don't know if he A moves on the ground or if he A moves on the cannon. Either one still is going to give you the same result. The drones are going to go straight for the cannon as long as the probes are not on attack. But if the probes are on attack, then it's all the Zerg needed to do is hit attack, you know? Attack over here. You know, just a normal attack, a group attack. That would have focused on the drone, on the probes and the cannons and not the pylons. So he didn't. He was wrapped around. Look at the probes; they're wrapped around. And I think the probes are attacking. And if they're attacking, that means all he needed to do is hit the attack, click on the ground. And that would have focused on the probes and the cannon, which would have killed the probes and not have this extra problem. At least that's what I see right there.
Later on. Alright, good game. Number 1, very quick cannon rush victory. It definitely has been a while since I've played versus a Zerg player that is pulling like multiple, well not even multiple, like pretty much all of the drones immediately to defend the cannon rush. I kind of forgot how chaotic it can be and how necessary it is to have a good wall off. Because all of those secret cannons, like, alright, this guy's gonna wall off.
I definitely like cannon rushes, and I'm interested to see his too. You know, it's nice to see a cannon rusher. You know, like a beginner cannon rusher and developing. I've done cannon rushing so much that I like seeing people like evolve or try to evolve the cannon rushing, or even experience it and try to and me see how they, how they crawl, and then how they start walking, and then how they, it's like a nice little treat, seeing a little, some cheese.
I'm not even trying to pull the drones, but if you wall off properly, the drone pull should not.
I feel like cannon rush is a gateway cheese.
Not work. It's just, it's not very easy to do. Right, now moving on, the next game is gonna be against a Protoss player, so PvP from on Amygdala.
Or is it a 4-gate?
Position that is very good and very popular with the cannons. It's kind of far away, but I don't want to mess up. I think I messed up a couple of times already, some of my cannon rushes on this map where it started to look good, but I just, messed up. I don't want to repeat those mistakes. I've immediately hotkeyed one of my probes already. I know I'm doing it. I know you guys keep recommending me to do that. I keep forgetting. So in case I need to pull another probe, I have it ready. Okay, let's do the wall off. It's very good.
Confused. Confused. How you doing?
Nice. Okay, we have this.
Okay, yeah, we're getting this. We're taking advantage of this pylon right here. Which I'm not sure why Protosses do this. I'm not sure why Protosses put the pylon right here. They should be putting it a little further back and have like the gateway right here. It's usually the best way. But there's a gateway right here on the wall, and then a pylon on the wall, and that could be used against you, which is why pylons usually are in the back, and the gateway it's kind of like spaced in the center, and they don't hug the walls, because you might have this problem. But at the same time, like I said, Mono's going for 2 pylons. That back one probe should go, you send your probes down here to defend the cannon rush, and you go over here and just go for these. If you wanted to, because your pylon is right here, because your pylon is right here, right? If you really wanted to, you can actually, you'd have to cancel the gateway, but you could actually go right here with the probe, cancel the gateway, build the gateway, poop, pops you in, and then you make the pylon instead of him making the cannon. I've done that several times. Those are more, sewer tactics right there. But yeah, you would be like, okay, you're trying to wall, you get it right here in the little pocket. As long as you have a building of yours, you can't squeeze through if it's not your buildings. It has to be your building. But since you have a building, right, a pylon, you could squeeze in with the gateway. Just get this one has to be a gateway, because it'll pop you in 100%. If you don't have a gateway, there's a chance you get popped out over here, or popped out over here on the back. But if you want that confirmed, you have to have a gateway. Sometimes it's pylons and sometimes it's gateways. Because this one's not your pylon, and the probe could get over here to this little spot and try to block you. The only way he can not block you if you force it in by having a gateway pop in instead of a pylon pop in. So little tricks, but it's right here. Cancel the gateway, get right here, make the gateway, pause me in, makes the pylon, block the cannon rush. Bam, you know, sewer tactics.
Now we can't mess up. We can't mess up. Okay, he's gonna pull. We have one more. I'm gonna send another probe immediately. He's gonna protect the low ground. He needs to.
See right here? See this probe? Just needs to be right here. Cancel the gateway, make it right here. Or you could even try it with the pylon. You could, sometimes the pylon will work. You could try, you know, get right here, make the pylon and squeeze in. And when you squeeze in, you just make that pylon before the pylons go up.
I like that he's attacking the left pylon. That is the right call. That is the right.
Yeah, that's the one. The left one's the one you want to attack, not the top, not the bottom one.
Can we still do something here? Probably not. Get myself out.
And this is the problem that I was talking about. So, and this is probably why they do it. I can only assume that the Protoss that are building these pylons are kind of like teasing. I'm not sure though. But maybe teasing a potential cannon rush right here with only 2 pylons instead of 3. Because like I say, it's good to use this as your wall, but the problem with having, you know, 2 pylons instead of your 3 pylons is that they have less workers to deal with here killing these 2 pylons. And that cannon can go up, but if these 2 pylons go down and you can't make the pylon, there's a chance that, you know, they can stop that cannon. You know, once they get in, the cannon's gonna be depowered. And so that's a predicament. I'm not sure if they do it deliberately now, but it is nice, a nice little trap, like a Venus flytrap. You know, a little Venus flytrap here. Come to me, build over here where I'm at, and then they go, oh, this is nice. I can save 100 minerals. I'll make 2 pylons instead of 3, and then they go and do it, and then they go, whoosh, you know, get you. They'll kill your 2 pylons. You're gonna be like, oh no, where's my other pylon? Because then they don't have to spend time killing this pylon. You get me? If Mana builds 3 pylons, the Protoss has to deal with this pylon too. But in this setup, they only have to deal with 2 pylons. This one first, this one second. Make sure that they're almost dead at the same time, but make sure this one dies second. Right here. Very important. Or else he'll make a cannon or a pylon right here, which most of the time is a pylon wall. He'll continue a secondary pylon wall, but he needs this to die too, so in order to complete it. So if you get this one to go in first, the probe's going to get disrupted.
Cannon here is 3 probes. Oh. Wow,
oh, nice block.
I must say. It's a very good defense so far.
Get the pylon though.
No, let me get a gateway.
He's still not getting the pylon though. Oh, well. 3 probes all you need to follow it.
This is actually excellent. This is excellent defense by my opponent. I don't think I could have done it any better, to be honest. Well,
you see how you just need 3 probes, not 4, but you could do 4. I mean, if you want to, but 3 is ideal. You know, you get 3, and they always just follow your probe. So your probe has to do round. You got to do bigger, wider turns when you're dealing with that.
I even didn't get to cancel.
Can't do sharp turns.
Wait, it's not over. Not over till it's over. I could have canceled the count.
Yeah, at this point of the game, our Protoss should have a cybernetics core. I'm not sure. I didn't see if he did or not, but he should have a cybernetics core. And so in this situation, like, oh, you want to still cannon rush? I'll just get my second gas and I'll start going into, you know, my transition a little quicker. Because you can't break them at this point. The most you could do is probably kill the pylon and the gateway, if that. But outside of that, Red would have to like be forgetting his cybernetics core if you're gonna get if he's gonna let you get all the way to his base.
Though. Can I go up? Go up again? We're in. Let me in. Yes, we're in. We're in. Good.
Like you see, that's another pylon, another pylon. These cannons aren't up, so there's a chance that if he forces like a couple probes here with the Zealot, the pylons have to stay up, And even though he gets another, that's just so much resources. That's so much resources. And so you can bluff it. Like if it was me in this situation, I know the time. I'll bluff that I really want to break in still. And the moment he walls himself in, boom, go back home. And then set up for the like immortal battery shield, break it. Or even battery shields and stalkers and break it. Because at this point mana should already be, which is kind of hard because that cannons have to be done like in time, like you have like a time limit for it to really work. At some point it just degrades so quickly. Your time, you know, runs out pretty harshly.
Let's go. Okay, we need to follow this probe, by the way. Follow this probe. Follow this. I would love to get a gateway here. There's a probe somewhere. There it is. Follow it. Okay, we don't need this much. Get the pylon. It's a lot of cannons. Is it in range? Oh, it's not in range. No, this is pretty bad. Oh, this is pretty bad. Oh, this is very... I don't even have a gateway.
Or gas.
I don't even have a gateway. Maybe I can kill his gate. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something. I need to come back with the probes. Go here. Okay, I didn't have
we need
the
to transition.
power to get the cannons closer to this.
But he spent so much already that it's like
sure.
that's what Red's advantage is, that mana invested too much.
This gateway here is a mistake. I think I need a gateway at home. Cancel. I cannot lose it. Yeah, come closer, come closer. I'm gonna lose one probe, that's fine. Go here. Chrono. Please kill the gate. Oh, yeah. Get the stalker damaged. Nice. Oh, come on, couple more shots. You can do it. Get the gateway, get the gate. Ah, the stalker is out. I have to cancel this gate. It's not worth it. It's not worth it keeping this gateway. Even though I would love to get myself a stability score faster, I think it's just simply not worth it.
How's you guys' knights?
I'm gonna come here. I will hide my probe to see if he's expanding or not.
I almost slept through the whole night. I was like, oh no, good thing I didn't.
Cannon as well. If he walks across the map
lose a day.
with the stalkers, I'm in deep trouble. He has
We
the
got
heightened vision
StarCraft.
now, of course. Okay, come on. Cybercore. Cannon. He's immediately counter-attacking. I don't even have the time. I don't think I will have the time to get a cannon up. Let's see.
Yeah, this is why I like to hide bases. It's not always the you know, it's sometimes the only way you can take a base is hide a base.
Can go up
when you're cannon rushing.
Maybe I can buy time with the probe. This probe is designed to buy time for the stalkers to just chase it. Buy time. That's what I need. Hey, what is this? Robo.
Yeah,
so we're full defensive.
Yeah, I told you, Robo.
Buy time. Cannon. It's gonna finish. Okay, cannon's finished. There's an immortal already. Okay. I have to go roll myself, right? Okay, we have a cannon here.
It's gonna be a pickup. It's gonna be a prism pickup.
Okay, that's good. He doesn't.
So
see
yeah,
my,
the battle's gonna have to be in the main base.
He doesn't see my expansion.
With the prism drop.
He might be more defensive. Okay. He has an immortal out. He's gonna be walking out. Okay, let's get a battery here.
Yeah, he knows.
Extremely defensive.
He knows
now.
It's gonna be there.
Double robo.
That's where it's coming from.
He's still standing here. I might need additional cannon. I don't have warp gate on the way.
Double
I need
robo.
To start it. I need to start it.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay, come on. Okay, he's gonna come in with the immortal now.
We're going
about
full mortal.
10 seconds, I think he should arrive. Unless he's waiting for a warpism, it's also possible. He just wants to elevate his units there.
Yeah, he
maybe
wants
he's
to
just
elevate.
Expanding. I don't think so.
What up, James?
Please don't tell me he has expanded. Okay, he's here.
Oh, he might go to the front. That's just one cannon, no
I
battery.
cannot defend this.
But the
Cannot defend this.
sentry. Oh, the pickup.
We're waiting for
The
reinforcements.
ghetto blink.
I need my own immortal.
He's going for the ghetto blink style.
Okay. He's in range of the robot though.
Just get in there.
I need to force field out.
It's just a zealot and
Okay, I'll have one
sentries.
immortal.
It's gonna be
There's
immortals
one.
though in a second.
Start
He
attacking.
probably just.
Nice.
Time has run
I'll
out
have
a
to
little
get
bit.
+1 here. Nice. This is good. Observer. All right. Is he fully all in though? I have defended the first iteration of the attack. I would love to
Yeah,
get
I think
myself-
Red could have took out some sentries.
he's walking
Took out
with
at
that,
least
I think.
mana sentries. The
Wants
immortals
to
would have come
break
out.
through. Yeah, that's okay. Don't try to
Sentries
chase
are
him from
big.
Here. Block. No. Oh shit. Okay, cancels. That's good for me. Cancel is good for me.
Red sharking him.
Observer. Ah, it's annoying. Don't kill. Oh my god. I lost
Ooh,
it.
that's not good.
So important. Okay, we need to start trading. Otherwise, he'll just contain me here forever.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yep.
okay.
Pick up. Nice. Yeah,
Can
like
kill this immortal, maybe?
yeah, this is a tight spot. Getting
Okay.
trapped here.
Nice. Get the sentry. Nice. No sentry for you. Get the immortal. Nice, immortal dead. No, don't lose the prism. Nice. He's trying to target.
So this is where I do the transportation station. So the transportation station strategy is when you're kind of like stuck in a pickle where he's gonna be right here at your front door, not letting you out, and you're over here at the high ground in some kind of containment. You make a base somewhere, but it's not to make an expo. It's so you could recall your army right away, so you can hit him when he's not when he's over at your house. You know what I mean? And you can have a sentry right here force fielding the ramp for the next minute or two with so much energy on it. You just keep force filling while you're over there attacking his base. He's trying to get in there. He's like, oh, the force field can't get in. Can't you force field again? Pfft, I can't get in. You know what I mean? I mean, typically, the prism could definitely help. But in some cases, if you deal with the damage, he comes in and he loses a lot of the red does a bad trade. You're like, okay, now it's my turn. You don't want to walk all the way to his side of the map. You want to be able to recall your army over to his side of the map. It's quicker, it's silent, and then he gets caught off guard. So that's when I use the transportation station. It allows me to not feel like I need to get out. So right now, Mana feels like he needs to get out. He's like, I need to get out. He's gonna just out macro me if I stay here. So he feels trapped. But if you did have a probe somewhere on the map and you made a hidden base as a transportation station, you would feel a little bit more like, okay, you come to me. I'm not gonna come in until I have enough immortals, because Mana's getting additional immortals, and it's better to have these immortals together with the sentries to do something. And it's not like Red's gonna just go up your ramp, but at the same time, if he doesn't go up your ramp, you recall over here and you go up his ramp, he's gonna have to recall back home. It's gonna get a little dicey.
Fire the prison, by the way. Get him. Nice. Okay, that's a very good breakthrough. Very good breakthrough. I just cannot allow him to shade in again. We have to go. I don't think I can expand.
I think Red's pulling back because he's making a base.
He's gonna counterattack with the adepts and the warpism. I don't know if this is the right call for me to do. I will have one adept, but it's the only chance I have right now. He just looks like his majority of the army. Go back. I cannot win this fight. Go. Oh, immortal. Oh, please don't tell me he has a Stargate.
Hopefully not.
Go back. Go here. Okay, I think we're just elevating forward, right? Maybe force field on the ramp.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh, force field.
Did he recall?
Yeah, don't let him in. Yeah, you gotta watch out with this stuff. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna lose that prism.
Damn it.
And he has a base. He did get the base.
I cannot
Right?
go back with these.
Yeah, pylon. Most likely. It's hard to tell. I didn't see.
God damn it. Oh, this is bad. Okay. We're gonna lose one void ray. How much do you really have? We're gonna lose one immortal. I have to expand now. I think this is a GG moment. He has an expansion as well.
Yeah, to spot that void raid problem.
I'm gonna keep the two immortals here. One guy here. Alright. It's gonna be an impossible victory. I feel like. Please don't go.
That's only one void raid so far, though.
How much do you really have? You forced it out. I need to get the void ray.
Yeah, gotta kill the void raid. The force fields.
Okay, he has some probes. Oh, he's counterattacking as well. There's two more. I cannot break through the void rays. I have only two stalkers here.
Force field again. You gotta watch it with
only
that.
Two stalkers. I don't even have gateways to defend this. Come on, I don't even have money. Very solid defense by my opponent, I must say. I'm gonna warp in a sentry. What can I do? Get a void ray maybe? I don't know. I think it's over.
It's not looking good. That force field's for days.
I have literally no money. I have literally no money.
And Red's pulling back.
What do we do? Warp in a sentry?
I was gonna prism.
I cannot even chase the warpism away. It's so bad. I think we have to give this one up. I don't think there's like any comeback potential. If I had a warpism, then maybe, but I lost it to the void ray. All right, one last ditch attack. He still has a lot of sentries. He probably has like 3 void rays now. Okay, maybe I can get a gold. Maybe gold is my ally. I don't know. Let's use hallucination again. See his economy. If he has more than 16
No,
points,
I think we're dead.
If not, I'll still play with the gold.
I think we're dead.
The problem is he has both Stargate and the Robo.
All because of that Venus flytrap, that pylon.
Gases.
That pylon.
He has more than 16
Looking
probes.
like a good tasty block.
Twilight Council. Frigate. Okay,
Very subtle, but very clever. If that's the case, if they did it deliberately.
Good defense in
if they didn't,
I don't think I could have done it any better. No,
it definitely is interesting. You know, in regards to this particular map and the high ground, low ground, and you know, it teases when the cannon rusher can go up here. It could definitely tease them. It could definitely tease them to go, this is delicious. I could just make a 2 pylon and wall this. I don't need the, you know. It could be very, you know, delicious, and then it's like, oh no, I don't have enough. There's not enough pylon energy to make my cannon and keep it up. You know, very clever. Now on my side, I'm not. When it comes to cannon rushing, I usually have like a certain rule on how many pylons, and I go for a 3 or 4 pylon wall. 4 pylon wall is more of a standard for me. More of a standard. You know, more times than most, you'll see me do a 4 pylon wall. If you see me do a 3 pylon wall, I'm being a little conservative. Just like these players, instead of doing 3 pylons, they do 2 pylons. But I don't go under 3, because 3, you still have enough time and resources to make the cannon, but 3 also gives you more space to work with. Even though it looks good to be conservative and 2 pylons and make a cannon, 3 pylons gives you enough space to really make sure you know you can put a pylon somewhere to wall, to keep walling, you know? So what Mono should have done is continued making 3 pylons and just took advantage of this extra pylon and make it a 4 pylon. Like I said, my standard is a 4 pylon. If I can make a 4 pylon from a 3 pylon instead of using my 4th one, that's more reasonable, because you have opened up the space for more potential of blocking, and then you still have your cannon. Because he made a 2 pylon wall, he only had space for a potential pylon break, and he's got to hope that the pylon gets broken on the front. He's got to hope that this one gets broken first, you know? And if this one doesn't get broken because the player just knows what's up, then we're in a bad spot. But if he did 3 pylons, it would last longer. The cannon will go up. Maybe one will, you know, the cannon will get a couple shots, 3 kills or something before the pylon goes down, but then he can make another pylon. You know what I mean? So when it comes to this, I think you want to stick to some type of like a personal rule. Like, how many pylons do you want to be having for safety? And for me, it's always 3. 4 is my ideal, but 3 would be if I'm cutting corners, because 3 is still safe for me. I would never want to do 2. 2's a big problem.
The probes instantly and killed all the pylons. He kills the left pylon immediately. He doesn't try to kill the middle one, which is the right call.
Like, you don't do this and hope that they're gonna hit the right pylon. When people don't know how to deal with this kind of cannon rush, you're gonna see them go for the middle one a lot faster, right? And if you're cannon rushing, you don't want to hope for that. You know, you don't want to go, okay, when I do this, I hope he's gonna go for this one, you know, at all the times, you know, and then that way I always have that. No, you gotta think of the worst case scenario. If this player goes for this pylon first, if he knows what's up, I might be in a bad spot, and I can't just expect that he's naive to not go for this one, you know, to just go for mid and then allow me to do another little pylon right here, or maybe some ignorant, you know.
Then he can get access to the cannon.
Yeah. So Blue did the right thing. Blue went for this one first and then this one. But you kind of want to go for them at the same time. You just want to make sure this one dies first. They could be both almost hurt. You just slow it down here and then you go for here and then you go in. You break both of them, but make sure this one goes first.
A bit faster. And he's blocking me from placing down anything on the low ground.
Which is expected. That's what you do as a lower ground. You know they're going to want to make a cannon at the low ground, so you make sure you have workers at the low ground. It's how you take care of that. So he's doing all the right things for a standard cannon rush, and especially since he put that pylon there, which is really good. I like that pylon. It teases somebody to just make 2 pylons, and that's what happened here. So I don't think Manan realized what happened.
I think maybe the secondary cannon could have been better. I definitely could have cancelled the cannon. That was a big mistake, not cancelling it. This was fine, but I didn't have the power of the pylon to get it any closer. Like, ideally I want to have a cannon like here and maybe even here, if possible. Maybe I could have made a pylon here later, possibly, to get like a wall up behind the gateway.
No, not really, because that one's not so common. That gateway right here is a weird placement because that pylon's there for a little tease. You know, he puts this pylon for a tease, I'm assuming, just in case, and that gateway's not... Most players don't put it right here. They put it right here. Right here. But I like the approach if it's by, you know, if it was intentional. So this right here, no, we're not gonna get this scenario all the time. You know, yeah.
I'm not really sure. Because now I didn't have a very good range. Like, this was still fine. I think I was just very late on the gateway. Like, look at this. I have 150 minerals. I should have kind of realized that I'm not gonna break him right here.
Yeah, right here. You see that? He should have realized that he's not gonna break him, and he has to fall back. And the smartest thing is knowing when you have to, you know, fold and then go back and start transitioning. That's the smartest thing, is like knowing when to do it. And typically the answer is when you lose control, when the time is up. You know, it's all about the timer. At certain points, stalkers start kicking in, and that's it. You know, the party's over. So if you feel like that, like I said, there's no way that he's gonna be able to at this time make cannons and go all the way to his base and actually get cannons up to kill a Nexus. Just the time's not there.
Recognize that not 2 cannons are in range of the gateway, and just make a gateway at home. That would have been better. That would speed up the process. Now I'm just still committing to an attack that has no chance of being successful.
But he didn't know that. He didn't know that. He went up there with, like, his eyes were glowy, you know, very shiny. You know, he was very excited. But that's because he didn't have the timer in his head to know that he might be he's on Schitt's Creek right now and we need a transition. Because he was really going for it. He's like, yes, I got the wall. You know what I mean? He was very excited right here when he made the 2 walls again. He went up there, made the, yeah. So he was thinking short term, not long term. And he wasted too much resources.
Realize that quickly enough. All right, we'll learn, we live and we learn. We still made it close. We defended, but my opponent was smart enough to get this.
He did good. The opponent did good.
Well played, GG.
That pylon right there is smarter than people realize.
The one that pulled so many jumps.
I've seen 2 games of 2 different people that did that pylon spot right there. There's 2 people with 2 different games in Mana's series where I saw that pylon right there, and that's not a common pylon, especially at a higher level. So, and the same map. So I was like, maybe is it chance?
I mean, we play on the same map when we play on the same position. So based on our previous experience, 10-15 minutes ago or so, he should at least try to block my position with the cannons, or he's just gonna expand elsewhere. I wonder. Let's see how he's going to be approaching this cannon rush defense. It was close. It was definitely close in the previous game. Is it going to be good for me again? I need to be smart because I need to be thinking about what he can do to counter me and how I can counter the counter. I think I need to stop ropes now at 16 because I need the money for wall off immediately. I'm expecting a drone here.
Oh, he's doing that really early pylon.
No drone, but still a really pull. It could be just a 12 pull build.
He's doing like last time.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with the probe to see what he's doing.
With 2 gateways.
He's not pulling drones yet. There's no overlord yet. Gas. double gas, and pool.
Oh, the pool's already up.
Alright, he's very quick.
But the lings aren't
Immediate
out.
Roach Warren. He has a roach.
The lings aren't out. So yeah, lings. If it's such an early pool, right? It's already up. Well, if he was really planning to attack you when the pool is already up, those lings are actually, they come out right when you go up the ramp. Typically, you go up the ramp and the lings just move forward. That's usually the timer. But he went up the ramp. The pool is there, but there's no lings. So that should be like what's he doing? Is he droning? Or is he? But the roach warren, we saw the roach warren, so good scout.
Faster than I have. Like I'm not I'm not failing for that, bro. I'm not failing for that.
I think Red is trying to counter the cannon
I don't
rush.
need to do that. This is fine. We cannon rush. He's gonna have roach warren. Like we'll just make a gateway at home.
He's going
We'll
really
start
fast,
from
roach
there.
warren.
We'll keep him busy here with the cannons.
Yeah,
There's a
maybe
cannon
he's
rush.
like, oh, this guy's gonna cannon rush me, so I might as well
But
just
he's
be
trying
able
to
to.
directly counter me with this.
Yeah, see.
And we don't need to invest that much into this, as of right now. You just
And
stay
he's
here.
not doing it with lings. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do it with lings. You'll
He's
just block
just
him.
dead, I think.
We go roaches.
Unless actually no, I don't know what he can do. He's just so far economically because he's trying to counter cannon rush so much that he forgets that there's even like a follow-up to the cannon rushes, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
And that's
going
true.
overboard with it.
Like Mana is able to like catch it quick enough too as well with the scout. So because of that, he's like, hey, just because I'm cannon rushing doesn't mean I can bounce. I can't just bounce back into countering what you were gonna do, because to be honest with you, Zerg needs to take another base, and if he doesn't take another base, Mana takes, and Mana is able to get enough units to counter those roaches. Zerg's in the back end, they're like in a bad situation.
Defense.
So
This is
right,
only
right
one
I was like,
Ravagers,
yeah,
like,
okay. At least I caught it in
Maybe I don't
time.
need 15 Ravagers for that. It's gonna be difficult for him. Like I cannot defend this position because of the Ravager timing, of course.
But let's see if he can get it in time,
What
because
I can do
Ravagers come quick.
Is get myself a secondary station of the cannons and batteries later down the round. Yeah, look at this. 230. He has already Ravagers.
Yeah, they
Actually,
come out
wait,
early.
You know what? It's not like he has to commit into 15 Ravagers. He can only get like 2 or 3 of them, like he does.
And
now.
break in and get
He
the
can
base,
just
yeah.
Expand.
Yeah. And they'll probably,
get the
and the
stalker.
problem is that they're probably, after that, what you'll see is Zerg will break this, they'll take this base, and there's a chance that they're going to go over for that third over here. There's a small chance that some Zergs like to go and do a triangle, but the triangle gets a little complicated because the prism could just pick up and all that stuff. So some end up building on the third over here on the right. And if that pylon's right there, it's going to get spotted. That's the tricky part, is like this pylon's not a good spot, because most people will come over here, make a hatch really early. Once this is broken and they're going to your base, they're going to take 3 bases. And they're going to be like, hey, there's a pylon here. And then that pylon's not going to do too much. So that one right there, questionable.
I want to get myself... Oh, this 4 Ravagers. Okay, that's an overcommitment, I think. I wonder if he's going to be attacking me.
Yep, he's going straight to
going
you.
across the
Yeah,
map.
of
Okay,
course.
okay.
Of course.
Alright, wait. I'm in danger. Because I literally have no units.
That's why I go...
Ravagers.
This is why I go Stargate. I get the Stargate right away, and the Void Raid's the only thing that can kind of help me through it. It's I'll get a couple cannons, but those cannons are gonna die. But the Void Raid is very important. They hit hard. They hit early, especially with the Zerg. Didn't go for a hatchery and went straight for the gases. He knew exactly. He was like, nope, I'm gonna just do what I would normally do if I got cannon rushed, but knowing that you're going cannon rush, so I'm gonna do everything faster, more efficient, and I'm gonna hit harder. That's what the Zerg's pretty much doing. He was like a straight hard counter.
I don't even have a battery yet. I need to get rid of his high ground vision. Get rid of the Overlord. Trying to boost out the Stalker, and I'll get myself a sentry. Okay, wait, we can still get a gateway here. We'll have a warp gate. Oh, what the hell? Map hack? I call map hack. Oh shit! Wait, no, hey, wait.
He's gonna bio that
No,
that battery
I was
shield.
too confident.
Oh, he's going for the pylon instead.
Oh my god. Get a surround. Okay, good surround. Where the biles? Okay, they're here. Okay, we're cool. Get them, guys. Get them. Okay.
It was a good
Oh, I
hold.
was a bit overconfident.
I mean, he
man.
lost some, but yeah,
super quickly,
Zerg kind
I
of
don't have
over.
the standard gateway timing. Yeah, we're cool.
They're kind of overdid it on that one.
He still
The
spots
battery
me.
shield. You should have went for the
Actually,
battery
not
shield.
sure. What is my follow-up now? I have too much gas.
But, you know,
We go blink.
this is what it is.
We have to go blink here, right?
You gotta
Yes,
watch
I
out
have
for
to
them
restart.
probes.
Did I kill the Overlord? I don't think I did, right? He probably flew away somewhere. Or did I kill it? Nah, it's still here. Okay, Twilight Council it is. Did I kill that OV? He's not gonna have a link speed, by the way. He's not gonna have link speed, so I don't need to worry that much. Or, well, I mean, he could have link speed, but that would even drain him even more. Did he expand? That is my question. I don't want to lose the probe because I want to
losing those Ravagers were...
proxy. He has an exp already.
Yeah, that part was
Wait,
expected.
am I dead?
But... No, I think Mana
Am I
still
just
has
dead?
a chance, though. Like, I think those
But I
Ravagers kind of
completely
overdid
miscalculated
it.
the game.
Mana has the worker count. He has one base. Zerg just got the second base.
But he
Not-
cannot have that much, right? If he
Yeah, he
also
doesn't have
expanded
that
now,
much.
I can poke in here, right? No drones. Okay, one drone. Okay, he's trying to go link.
Link
Yeah,
speed
of
didn't
course,
kick
of course.
in because we didn't get
I didn't
link speed
miscalculate.
because we went
We're good.
Ravagers,
We can
so
trade
the
now
pool,
before
the
he
link
gets-
speed
This
is not
such a big
activated.
investment for him. This is a big investment for him. We're cool. We're cool. Okay. Get the hatchery. He has basically nothing. He has Evo Chamber. Wait.
But force
no,
field.
no, no,
He's
no.
gonna force
I
field
don't want to get
hopefully.
surrounded. I don't want to do the same mistake that he did with the
Yeah.
Ravagers. Go here. He's gonna have link speed somewhat soon.
He's like, I'm not making your
I have to clear the
mistake.
hatchery before he gets too much. I still have force field. Wait, I can
Yeah,
force
he
field.
force field. Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
tries to
saying.
go
Force
down the
field. He
road.
forgot
Has link
about it
speed
for
now.
a second.
Force field.
Ooh, dirty.
That's what we needed. We can maybe get a hatchery in time now. I'll have a secondary force field in 5 seconds.
Yeah, and that
That
hatchery's
sentry is actually
gone.
crucial.
And then Nana's gonna take another
Pretty much wins
base.
me the game. He's gonna try to surround me again. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. Okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna
we
have
go
Blink
back
soon. Let's just
home.
Stay here.
I would
Let's
go
not get
back home.
surrounded by these links. Wait
I'd
for
get a,
Blink.
I'll go back home,
got a
get
good
the
position.
Nexus,
And once
and-
we have Blink,
and the
He's
Zerg's
just
already
gonna
in a
get
bad
a good
spot.
surround on me.
Look,
Yeah,
look
it
at
is.
all those lings that were gonna
this
be
is a- this is a
drones.
positioning game now. If I just stay a bit longer with the stalkers, I would lose probably all of them. They're gonna try to counter-attack me with the links, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna get myself a cannon on the high ground. I can afford a sentry even at home. I don't need it. I'm gonna keep the sentry here in case he wants to surround me with the links again. Look at this. There's this link. One Zergling. We're cool. We're cool. Blink about to finish. 6 seconds.
He's going for
We're
that
cool.
blink.
Let's
That's
try
good.
to remake the hatchery. Okay, look at this. It's a positioning game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything
He's
to
gonna
break
use
the
a mineral
forces with.
wall.
He lost all the Ravagers, so I'm
Yeah.
staying here behind the middle.
I mean, this is okay too, and this is, if he's getting blink because he wants to kill him. But if you wanted to play it safe, now that you have the leverage, you go back home with this army with the recall or walk him, get the Nexus, and then once you I would get a couple more sentries and then move back out. You know what I mean? Just get a couple little reinforcements now that you have your Nexus, and then push. But this is decent too because Zerg took a beating with that Roach Ravager situation.
Cancel the hatchery. We have blink, remember. No worries. We have blink. Force field. Now we just blink properly. Look at the surface area that he doesn't have on the Zerg. Like half of his Zerglings are not fighting.
Yeah.
It's all about the positioning and understanding what your opponent can do to you.
Yep. Man, he
If he had
knows.
even a single Ravager, this would have been a bit different. Now we can just keep poking our way forward with the Stalkers. We're gonna try the lair, but he just simply cannot afford anything on one base.
Yeah,
just
he's
like
dead.
that. So
It was a good try.
what happened in this game?
Let's see what he says.
Overcommitted to the defense of the cannon rush. He crippled his economy so much that even though I did a cannon rush, it wasn't a super committed cannon rush because I know what is happening. He cannot do that because it's easily counterable. However, it did get very tricky
Yeah.
when
yeah,
I
it did.
got attacked here because I actually didn't have any units. So it was kind of an all-in defense, kind of, I would say, from my opponent. Did he make any drones behind? He was making drones behind. Okay, so he expanded 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what you do. You get the expo and they drone up and the Ravagers do damage. But that Overlord, and he kind of just went in gung-ho. This is where he
Nothing
lost.
happened in this game. He committed so much to the attack. I'm basically twice as many probes.
That was close for Mana.
Drones. So I have to pull probes to defend. I basically
Right here. Look. This move right here where he moved forward killed him. And I'm not sure if he even expected Mana to pull the workers that quick. So when he went forward, and killed that pylon. Look at that pylon right there. It died, right? That allows the probe to get even closer to the surround. But if you killed that battery shield first, there'd still be like a little mini wall that he can kind of like. So that pylon cost him the game right there. He went in there gung-ho, Ravager biled, and he got trapped. But these are good units. If he actually kind of like pocketed them right here and just kind of went in slowly and just pocketed them and just, you know, back up with the... and get the Overlord to get the high ground vision if he needs to know how to get up there if he's going to get trapped. I think Mana would have lost enough where Blue would have had something to, you know, to counter him with. But Mana was able to save his workers, a big number of them.
We have nothing. But after that, it's going to be kind of even.
Yeah, that was the winning game right there.
He lost so many units, and now we're even, but he has an expansion. But he doesn't...
Right, but the expansion had to do with him doing damage with the Ravagers. But because the Ravagers got dealt with really good, it made this part not have legs, you know? Not to stand on. He didn't have legs to stand on. Especially if Mana punishes them, you know, and he did. He said, I'm going to go punish you now. I'm not going to just sit around. I'm just going to go straight to you and then, you know, hit you while you're down. And that's probably because Mana knows, you know, that's a lot of gas you just wasted. And he's calculating in his head and he's like, yeah, all that gas, you shouldn't have very much. And I thought about it a little late, but I thought about it. I was like, yeah, if he went Roach Ravagers like that, you know, you usually don't get the ling speed. So if you do attack, you're not going to get ling speed, you know, on your stalkers. So there's a little chance of micro.
He doesn't have a queen, he doesn't have links, he doesn't have link speeds. He traded his entire army.
He doesn't have link speed,
to trade the economy to be even. But now I'm left with more army and more potential because he needs to invest into the queens, into the link speed to deal with what he already could have dealt with as he was attacking with the Ravagers. Anyway, maybe I'm overanalyzing this much.
So he kind of over committed. And then that's the problem, you know, like the fact that Zerg comes in, right, and he has a chance to win the game and he just goes in. A lot of players are like, Flo, you could have won at the 15-minute mark. Or, hey, Flo, you could have won at the 7-minute mark. You know, that's the type of player that loses MMR because they don't think about, you know, they think about, you know, beating a player instead of destroying a player. It's safer for your MMR. You don't lose MMR if you can destroy the player. If you could just beat him, there's a chance he could beat you. You know, if you're somewhat there. And so sometimes you can't just be all cocky and expect, you know, to go up there and just win the game. You need to humble yourself and be a little, you know, respect the situation too, and go, you know, I'm in a good spot. Don't mess it up. But he went, oh, I can kill him right now, and he got brave, and then the probes came out of nowhere, and he lost his Ravagers, and it set him so back. But it's because of that mindset that, oh, I can beat him at this time. I'm just going to go over there and try to beat him instead of making sure I just destroy him. That's how you lose MMR. But when people tell me that, Flo, you could have won at 7 minutes. I'm like, just laughing inside, like, you just don't know. You can lose your MMR in my head. But I ain't going to lose my MMR.
Him left with more army and more potential because he needs to invest into the queens, into the links.
When you're ahead, get more ahead. Yeah, exactly. When you're ahead, get more ahead. Don't give them the advantage by having a lead and then not taking advantage of it.
Deal with what he already could have dealt with as he was attacking with the Ravagers. Anyway, maybe I'm overanalyzing this much. I just destroyed the guy. GG. And I'm thinking of the rematch versus the other Protoss. So we basically are playing versus two people today. Yeah, it's the same Protoss.
My tryhard account, it's going well. Let's see. We're at Platinum 2. We're on Platinum 2. A lot of people are leaving though, you know. I get like a lot of these players, they're giving me the game. I had like 17 different people that just said, nope, I'm out of here, and they just left. So it, you know, it's complicated. Do you think they're sandbagging? so many people. I just don't see so many people sandbagging. Maybe one or twice, but then when I look at their account, they're not doing it to all their games. There's wins in the games. It's kind of like, you know, their normal games. When I look at their history, you know, if I look at their history, I go, well, they're not losing all. They're not leaving their games. Just my game. I was like, this player got 32 points just now, before playing me, and he left my game. So yeah,
They defended the cannon rush extremely well, I must say. And you know what? I think that's also the beauty of cannon rush, because I truly believe
they're like, oh
that
no,
throughout
we're getting out of here.
What is it? 140
Concentrated
episodes of cannon rush in Grandmaster and more, I have swapped my win rates versus the other race. Like, for the longest time, I thought I have the highest win rate in
what if
PvZ.
Stan?
I thought PvZ is like unbreakable for me. Like, I can win every PvZ. Now, recently, PvT has been looking very good for me, and I'm having the most trouble in PvP. So, like, each time that I'm playing, or maybe the more I play, the more I figure out, and the more my opponents also figure out how to defend. And it's funny to see how I'm trying to improve and do better.
That's good.
With the cannon rush, and the things really change. Well, this guy is just immediately.
Ooh, he's not
What is
even
this?
letting that one go.
What are we doing?
He's like, nope.
Why is there 5 probes here? Okay.
He knows.
That is very interesting. To get high. Wait, are we just straight up dead?
Did he scout really early? Did I not see it that he scouted so early? Because Red's probe's already over on the other side of the map. You think that he sent the probe right away and he just looked and saw the forge and said, nope, it's a cannon rush. Or he assumed, yeah, the probe is way too early. That's a probe. That's a cannon rush probe timing.
Okay, we're getting a wall off here then.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was close. That one was really close.
And he sent the probes down
Can
there.
you still do something here? You probably can, right?
Not enough probes.
This many? Okay, so we're gonna go
Not enough
here.
probes to get the job done. I wouldn't even waste
my
my
God.
time as Red because it's too late now.
Okay. We're gonna replace the top pylon, I think.
Yeah.
Need to replace the top
All he's
pylon.
doing is letting the probe free. That's all I see. He's letting that probe free. That Zealot's right there, though.
Is that kind of gonna finish? I
There's a
don't think it
chance now. Yeah.
Wait,
With
why?
one Zealot, that Zealot will make
Just
the
one probe?
difference.
is. Zealot, please.
That Zealot will make the difference.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Oh man.
Man, this guy is good. This guy knows what he's doing, man. Okay. Cancel. Gateway. This guy knows what he's doing. Wait, I mean, it's not over. Wait,
Yeah, he knows.
wait,
He
wait.
knows about that. He got the Zealot at the right time.
It's not over. Will I say it's over?
I don't know what you're gonna be able to do here, though.
Oh, there's a pylon here.
That's
Not
like,
don't go.
you know, like.
Wait, what?
Like, Red's been doing some good decisions, making some good choices. I don't think he's just gonna, like, not know what to do here. And if the cannons are way down here, that's, like, not a spot that you really want to, like, climb up to his base with. So, like, and you got the low ground. I think, yeah, no, it's not gonna work at all. This Red's just making too many good choices.
Okay. You have 2 cannons then.
The last thing I'm gonna expect is him to make some bad choices from here on out, you know?
Okay. Wait. It's not over. I mean, he's chronoboosting out a stalker. It's kind of over though. Getting a battery as well.
Yeah.
Excellent cannon rush defense so far.
And he just like, oh, cancel,
get to cancel.
cancel.
He has the stalkers.
Yeah, Stalker's here.
I have 0 gateways, man. This guy is good. I like this.
Yeah, Red knows what
How do
he
you
knows
do
how to
that?
get.
Right?
He knows how to stop the cannon rush.
Maybe we can do something. I don't know. I have so many gateways here. Maybe it's all about the zealots then? Trying to drain the energy. I like the full wall off as well. Let's get rid of the zealot.
And he's gonna cancel that gateway too,
Nice,
probably.
I mean, the cannon's gonna be very
After
hard
he
to
gets
deal with.
control, he's gonna probably open it back
I
up.
love the full, like, this guy is doing like everything properly. He
That or
really
he's
does.
like, you know, you're not gonna get adepts. He's probably saying you're not gonna get adepts in my
This
base.
is very good. Like, this
He's
is
like,
how
I have a
would can,
base.
defend the cannons as well, I think.
I have the advantage.
Can I go here?
I'm gonna take that advantage. Yeah, went ahead, get
Not
more
gonna
ahead.
defend.
That's what he's doing.
Kill a probe or
And he's
two?
like, you're not gonna get an adept inside my
Or not. He has
base.
so many probes as well. Does he have two gas? He has only one gas, does he? He has only one gas.
That's a good
Full wall
thing.
off? No, he's gonna cancel. Is he going to walk out? No, Nexus.
Oh, he is gonna
Man,
cancel
I
the
think-
yeah.
I
So
think
he is
that's
gonna
GG.
cancel the
I need to
gateway.
get a rematch versus this guy. He's doing very well. Excellent cannon rush defense. Really excellent. I don't think we can break through.
And the
Looks like
pylon,
nothing.
yeah, he knows what he's doing. At least, like, because what you do with the cannon rusher is you pylon block their expansion. You take your expand, you pylon block theirs. Usually you put a pylon in a cannon, but I don't know if Red even got a forge. But you know, a pylon is the next best thing right at the ramp. Like, keep him from taking a nexus.
Like he's already expanding.
So Mana needs to kill that pylon.
Robo? I don't know. Gateway. I mean, he's only on one gas. Maybe we can drag it, but not really.
Oh no.
Okay.
That-
Did we have the high ground? Oh, it's 4 stalkers. I don't have the battery here either. I mean, I still have gateways. Wait.
Warpin's
As long
gonna
as I have
kick in.
gateways here?
There's a pylon at the
Nah, I mean,
mineral
look at the
line.
market. This guy's good, man. This guy's proper good. I'll have 2 stalkers. Look at this. He's
switch.
working with the stalkers front.
Yeah, he's switching.
The ones that are healthy.
And he's focus firing.
The ones that are healthy. I think, yeah, we GG out. We can't win this guy.
Yeah, he's respecting
good.
him.
Man.
He's like, yeah, the chances of you making more mistakes, which you haven't made too many mistakes, for me to come back, I don't think you're gonna give it to me. That's what Mana was probably thinking, because that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I don't think he's gonna give you any oxygen. He's smothering. He's making the right choices.
Well done. Really excellent defense. Really well done. I must do it better. I think I could have done it better, but he just he was one step ahead of me pretty much every single time. Well done. I want to get a rematch versus him. Okay, we got it.
We
I
got-
don't like
oh,
this stuff.
nice,
It's kinda
nice.
rushing though. Okay,
Rematch,
we can do
baby.
it. We can do it.
Cheers.
Let's do this. We can do it maybe here. Not gonna be so bad. Okay.
Screen sniper? Yeah,
So we
you know
lost
what? You're
twice
right.
versus
Crow
him,
Comp.
and we
It
won
could have
twice
been.
versus
Well, I'm not
Lazarus.
sure.
If
You know
I
what?
win this
Depends
game,
on
I
the
will consider
conversation.
this episode a
Could be by
success.
luck.
If I lose though,
This player
I'm
could
not
just be
gonna consider
really
this
like
a
zoned
success.
in on the
because losing 3 times in a row
cannon
versus
rush
the same player
potentials.
in a PvP, it's not something that I do. But I will congratulate my opponent. But so far, let's focus on actual winning here. Let's focus on actually winning the game. Then we'll see if we need to congratulate him or we actually bested them. I'm gonna even cancel the probe. I need the money.
We'll see what we'll see
I
what
need the
happens.
money.
But there's a
Cancel the
chance.
probe. Rally.
There's always a chance of getting sniped.
Searching for me.
That second probe though,
I'm gonna
I
find the second probe. No one get expand.
that right there. Look, that second, his scouting probe saw one probe, and then now he sees another one. If you look at the minimap, he's like, "Oh, you got a second probe coming." That's why you should usually hide the probe. You know what I like to do is I like to make a gas, put 2 probes together, and then go out and scout. So if he sees one probe, he's never going to see the second one because they're together. And then you branch out after you spotted him and you passed him. Once you pass him, you can choose when to branch out, and he's never going to see the second probe. So he's not going to get enough information quick enough that he usually would get. I'm always trying to improve, Sweet Z. I'm always trying to improve. I just do it differently, you know? I just do it differently.
Is he fully walling in? No, okay. We're cool. We're cool. We're just buying time. We're not.
Just misunderstood. Ooh!
We're dead.
Yeah, look at that.
everything.
Yeah, he knows. He's got his probes. He came in. He had the probes already ready to go.
No one get expand? Is he fully walling in?
Yeah, look, now he's like, yeah, you're not going to take this spot. You're not going to take this spot. And I'm going to chase you with a few probes. Hopefully it's 3. That's just 2. 3
cool.
3 is ideal.
We're cool. We're just buying time. We're not.
Oh, he's all over it. Ooh.
We're dead. I lost everything. Freaking pro pullers. And the pylon here. I don't care. I'm going to do this guy. I don't care. Alright. Come back.
And the pylon. You gotta expect the pylon at the you're lucky your gas didn't get stolen. Your gas could have been stolen too. That's what I do. I steal the gases and put the pylon at the natural, so that I could at least get a gas lead.
Time. I need to win versus this guy. I don't know how. I lost so much. But this guy just properly countered me in every single way. In every single game. He did well.
Yeah.
So this proc is gonna make a 7-minute score. If he makes a 7-minute score, I'm gonna lose my mind here. He's not.
Or gateway. Why is
I need to
7-minute
figure out a
score?
way to come back into this. He's gonna get the depth though. I don't have a wall off.
Why is I?
I don't have a wall off. He's gonna get adepts.
Is that what they do?
What do I do versus adepts? Are you serious? It's outside of the range of the cannon. This guy is smart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There he is. He said, "Oh, you're not
He's a
that
smart
close."
fella.
He's taking advantage of all of
we're
Manos'
dead.
mistakes.
Where's the adept? I know it's. Wait, what? He's gonna cancel?
Are you gonna make another one?
We got a stalker.
You're just being
Let's play
conservative
Stargate.
now.
I don't know. We play Stargate, right? We have to.
He probably
he's
yeah.
gonna
Oh, he's
see
gonna go
it.
scout it. Oh, that's the last thing you want to see. Now he has to maybe cancel it and build something
Yeah,
else.
that's
But will he? Now he's teasing
I
him.
hate my position. He's scouting everywhere. Like he's playing like I would be playing, and that triggers me, because this guy is good. Come on,
Yeah.
get
Oh,
the stalker here. He's getting probably blink. I don't know. The fact that he sees them. Do I cancel the Stargate? Do we play Oracle Robo?
oh, that's a tough question.
I don't know. He could be killing me with the Robo as well. Get this. I think he's just expanded, right? Yeah, we're gonna play Oracle Robo. In here. There's an Oracle here. It's a real one? Oh, it's a fake one. I think it's a real one. Maybe not. The real one would have made a stasis drop.
I don't even know.
Okay. Let's pray and hope
could have
that I
been a
can
fake
make
one,
a competitive
which
game.
means he has a
I don't want to
sentry.
waste time. That's for sure.
Which means it could be Sentry Robo.
I'm gonna use hallucination.
So he might be going
See what he
immortal
has.
since
We
he's
are
going Sentry.
extremely far behind as of right now, and I want to see if it's playable at all.
Oracle receiving.
I'm gonna get myself a stasis trap maybe, or he's making what is he making? Gateway, stalkers. He's ready for
Battery,
the blink.
blink.
Okay, he's ready for the oracles.
Has discovered us.
All right. Yeah, I mean I don't want to say we're dead, but you know what? This is not looking promising for me whatsoever. Right. We need to play with the robots then. Since he's playing with Twilight Council, there's no other way for me to win this game than trying to make the same units that he does.
Right.
What I
yeah.
need to do is to create higher tech units.
The
I don't
problem
see
is he's gonna see it.
Do I cancel it?
So the hard part is, you know, that Red's gonna go, oh, so you're going double Robo. You're gonna make Immortals. I have Stalkers. I get it. And then he's gonna probably go Stargate. So that's the risky part of this Protoss always seeing everything. Which, to be honest with you, I really don't like the Nexus overcharge that generates energy mana to the sentries and all that. Because I mean, the mystery is also part of the StarCraft. And when you just eliminate a lot of that mystery in a game because of certain units just always see everything, it kind of just defeats a lot of that purpose of the fog of war at a certain point. You know, when you get to a good knowledge of the game, and the fog of war doesn't really matter at some point. You know, who cares about the fog of war? I just scouted you. You're going double robo. I know. You know, boom, boom, boom. You know, that intel is just so important, and it's like you shouldn't be able to just get it freely. I don't think. You know, it just eliminates a lot of potential of being able to hide something in your own base. You know, like, if there's one place I could try to hide something, it would be inside my base. At least it's not proxied. But you're not even safe in your base.
Oh, he doesn't. Okay, the constellation will run off. I need to make higher tech units and just hope to God that I can find good trades with him. Oracle is my biggest ally in this game now. And the thing is, I cannot really afford a second Oracle.
Hallucinated Phoenix just to keep track of the Oracle. Very nice.
We need to keep it alive at all costs, pretty much. Okay, there's going to be the Scout. You're gonna see the double robo right now. Maybe I can shoo away the Phoenix. Yeah, I don't think he saw the second robo. I don't think he did. He might have not seen it. I want to get myself a second immortal. Oh yeah, there's a pylon. Very good. Let's not lure him into the second robo though. Okay. This observer is gonna be extremely vital to winning this game. Extremely. It's gonna boost out the upgrade. I would like to get myself a 12 cancel for +2. Oh my god, he's here.
The enemy has discovered us.
He's attacking me, okay?
He's going for the attack.
He's fully sending it, I think.
But he's going for a third, so I don't think this is it. I think this is just
Cool.
keeping
He's probably
mana on
expanding
2
behind
base. Yeah.
Cancel this.
He's taking the third. He's just making sure that
blink forward, possibly.
that mana's not taking the third.
Already
You see?
going.
So it's not an aggressive one.
No second gas in the natural. Okay, frame models is good, but I don't have the prism.
Seeing how red
Get a
is,
12 cancel.
I don't think he's dumb enough to
Okay.
just go up the ramp.
Okay. 4 gateways? No, 3 gateways. Probably a proxy for fourth gateway. It's a fake Colossus, of course. Let's use this. I hope he's not gonna blink on top of this. That warpism is my key.
I don't think he's even gonna engage.
I hope he didn't see it. Did he see it? What do
I
you
don't think he's gonna go up
Do I
the
take
ramp.
risk? I have to take the risk. Okay. Where's his army? He's just... Oh my god. He
Pylon
spotted me.
right.
No!
Ooh. Who's that Oracle?
He's everywhere, the pylons as well.
Pylons everywhere.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think
he's
I have
like
one
you're not gonna sneak up on
I'll
me.
snake this. I cannot go down the ramp, by the way. Yes, Stalker's here already. Okay, we can kill some stuff.
Ooh.
Recall. Yeah, we're out.
Yeah.
We're out. I'm not fighting here.
And Red already got what he needed technically.
The big
Is
problem to kill
slowing down the
pylons,
expo. But Mana's
Okay, I need
taking
to
an
get,
expo right now, so that's
Robopay.
good. He must have let
I
that pro
suppose.
slip.
Kill this. At least I have the vision advantage over him now. Kill the Stalkers. Look at this.
Oh, loses
Man,
the
he's-
sentry.
He's like good everywhere. Seriously. It's gonna be extremely hard for me to find any kind of... Oh, there's an observer. I don't even have the vision advantage anymore. Okay, we lose the observer. We need to walk out, try to kill some of these
You see,
stalkers that are out here. Trade. If I win this game, you can call me the greatest StarCraft 2 player on Earth.
What
It's a start.
What Red needs is charge lots. Charge lots with the blink stalkers. There's no reason to go over here and contest the immortals when you got stalkers. Stalkers are not strong. Not versus 3 immortals. But with charge lots, big difference.
I have to get Colossus here, I think.
The threat
Colossus for potential Zealot reinforcements.
I like the stasis.
should be
I
the
like that he's
observer.
putting
Yeah,
a
there
lot
it
of
is.
stasis
Nice.
everywhere.
Losing the observer to a cannon. Classic. No, 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 no. Don't blink. Thank you. He has charge. And look at this.
Well, activated the sentry, the stasis.
I need to harass him with the Oracle. I need more robots. There's one more stasis. There's one more. Oh, he sees it! This guy! Okay, we have Colossus. I need a sentry.
I think he
I don't
expects
have
it.
silence. Come on. Oracle? We're gonna do something, or?
I think he just expects that it's gonna happen. Oh, he's getting another
Oh,
base.
there's so many
4
pilots, so many,
bases.
probes.
Oh,
Go here.
we meet our fate.
Not do it.
that's gonna be
Observer.
annoying.
I need to get myself like, I don't know, blink?
There goes the charge lots.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know about this, guys. Wait! Colossus survives.
yeah, the
stand
charge
the
should have been
ground?
in front. Still good.
There's going to be reinforcements, though. There is going to be reinforcements. Okay. We survived the hardest part, I think.
You seek guidance?
Okay.
Oh, Red was going
Look
for
at
the
one more,
Colossus. He hit the hallucinated Colossus. That hallucinated Colossus was good.
You gonna blink in?
Oh, he's gonna blink in 1.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
don't let him blink in. That's right, that's right, that's right. Oh no. Oh, there's the
Oh.
observer. We can kill it.
Get him! Get him out of here! Oh, this. Oh, damn.
Blink on top of the immortals.
The Immortal died.
Not sure if that's the play.
Then the Colossus. Then the
Oh, he got the
Immortal.
observer. There's one more.
Oh, it's
One
over there.
observer.
He's all over the place.
Kill it. I don't have a blink, not charge. There's one observer here.
An Eridine
Oh, I missed it. It's here. There it is.
Yeah, you gotta scroll in, scroll up.
Oh, man,
to see it. Now he's
everywhere.
running.
It's worth
He's
it.
like,
Just
oh, the cooldown.
countering every single move that I do.
What a
Cool.
the
I need to see if he's transitioning
the
into Stargates.
Dagwood. Yeah, we're gonna play some ladder right now. After this video.
He might be. And gateways. Work bait. Then we're getting up to a 4th. We're starting to have a playable spot. If he doesn't kill us in the next.
When did this appear in your feed? I'm not sure. What do you play StarCraft or do you play another game? Are you a StarCraft player?
you seek
I've
minutes, I
arrived.
wanna
No wonder
say.
you said I've arrived.
Eh? This?
an omen.
Oracle. What can you show me?
Let us begin.
Robo. Okay, he's going disruptors.
I see.
We're going Phoenixes then.
Oh, he's gonna go Phoenix.
Double forts as well.
Red's playing a very
We should get
slow
rid of
game.
this,
Very
army.
safe and slow game.
Get rid of these guys.
An omen.
And we're playing Mass Phoenix now. Because he's going for Colossus or Disruptors himself. Okay. There he is.
Oh, he's going in.
Okay, that's a very good
Oh, that's a clog.
positioning for me.
That's a good
Gonna
clog.
attack this. Right. It's a good trade for me. I would like to save this Colossus, but I think it's impossible. Okay, to go back here.
Share plans.
And here.
Do you play StarCraft?
I like what he's doing. Can I defend this? I can't. Come on, go here. Stop killing my stuff.
Oh, and he recalls.
He's
Nice
going around,
recall.
he's going
4
around.
stalkers.
More batteries.
4 stalkers, 1 shots a probe,
There's
which
observers.
you know
Go here.
bypasses the battery
Too hard
shield.
for me, no? He's disruptors now. I don't have
Yeah.
the Phoenixes yet. Okay, now I do. I have 2. 2 Phoenixes. Let's get a stasis. Oh my god. I
Let's
need to
go.
focus.
Let's go.
Okay, all the Stargates. 4 Stargates, 4 Robos, by the way. That's my One hell of an army, huh? Let's get +1 on this. We'll have +2. +3 already. Okay, 5
Oh, he's
phoenixes.
going into a phoenix.
How many disruptors can he really have now?
He wants to pick
How
up
many
the
observers are there?
disruptors
Oh,
as
he's
a
here, he's
counter.
here. We can fight this.
He's gonna pick up those two
Lift.
disruptors. Yep, lift.
Lift.
Oh shit, that's a lot of them.
One went off. We're fine. Get him.
But
Get him.
he countered them.
Nice. Let's go. We traded the Phoenix for disruptors. Phoenix are
And
cheaper.
then Immortals are right
Okay,
there
now
just putting in
we have
some
a shot. We have a shot.
some
Get him.
steak.
We have a shot now. Find the timing.
Oh, he's doing good.
3 Phoenixes.
Those disruptors.
Focus
Oh
stalkers.
shoot.
He has a base here. God damn it. To defend this. Base is trap. I cannot lose this. I love the counterattacks that he's doing. We have a stasis trap here, by the way. I'm losing all the probes.
The threads of iron.
Okay. The warp prism. Get it.
Oh man.
Get the prism. Okay, we can clear us a
Oh, we
lot.
can pick those up.
No disruptor shots. There's all the base in the world, right? I don't think I have the timing anymore. He's counterattacking.
Oh.
As he should be. Oh, hey.
Oh, there's a disruptor. 2 of them. Pick them up.
Target fire. Okay, he has to blink away. Or Rico.
What he's gonna do for that? Oh.
I love that he's counterattacking like this. Is the really right
He's
call.
gonna go up the gold now, probably. Go up the gold? No. He's gonna check
We got
the.
this. Get the zealots.
Guess not. Oh, he's running.
Nice, we're getting this. Oh, there's the zealots here. He's killing everything. Let's give base here. He doesn't.
Does he have blink? Mona has blink, right?
Okay.
Oh, but the Immortals can't go with.
Does he have gold?
They can't go over there.
He's building it though.
The Immortals are like
For this army, maybe.
becoming a
No,
crutch
maybe the
to
Phoenix
these
can
mobilities.
Maybe the Phoenix can help. I have so many of them. I'm running out of money though. He must be running out of money too. Oh.
Ooh.
Go back. Phoenixes, we need Phoenixes.
Snipe the Colossus real quick.
Go.
Ooh, focus
Get him.
fire. Oh,
He's low. Feedback, no! Get him. He used everything on the counterattacks. Get him.
uh-oh.
The Protoss mech! Archons. There's one more disruptor.
The disruptor's gonna hit the
There's
Archons.
one Archons. There's one more. Lift it. GG!
Got him.
GG! Oh my god, I cannot believe this comeback. One of the
Oh, it was a
greatest
good
comebacks in the
comeback.
history of StarCraft 2, in the history of this channel. Hands down, for sure. This guy was so good.
That guy was
so
good.
Like, I love the decision making of him as well. Constant counterattacks, good unit composition, like upgrades, everything that he was doing.
Hey, he's
was
playing.
very,
He's making good
very
decisions.
good. Like he didn't even fall for the stasis trap. I have no idea how I won this game, really. It was just the unit composition in the end. The Phoenix, what is it called? Colossus Immortal. And the Phoenixes. The moment that I saw that he's transitioning into the Disruptors, if it wasn't for the Phoenixes, I would have just lost.
Yeah, Phoenix. The Phoenix really did a hard counter on the disruptors. That was a really good play. That was a good key element to the comp versus what Red was doing. And then Red went actually up to the natural. I was so surprised that he would go for the natural. A lot of times he went for the natural. He got clogged up in there. I think the objective for the Protoss player, if you got like a macro focus, is just make sure that they don't have the fourth base or the fifth base. You go from the highest to the lowest. You go from this base to this base to this base. But the last two that are important are going to be the main and the natural, because if you're fighting a mineral battle, the fresh minerals are more important, which is the newest bases. So take those out. It's gonna cripple a lot of the economy for Mana, but he was able to hold on because the trades were a bit sloppy going into the natural twice, and Mana was able to have a good Sim City and held really well.
It was extremely crucial to see this transition. Oh, I'm so happy to finally win this game. So I do
That was a good
consider
game.
this episode a success, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to
That was a
win this
good
one.
comeback.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Canon Rush in Grandmaster. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy
Like
the
and
content.
subscribe 'em.
And I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I upload. Have a great rest of the day. See you next time. Let's go. Good victory. Happy about this one.
Cheers. Okay. Are people up? Hello? How are you guys doing? Get some music and we'll get some ladder going. Rough Crow Cop. Alright, let's get some ladder. Put some music. James, you're double here. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Well, we're gonna get some ladder now. Hey, get some music. No, I can't listen to tunes on YouTube because they have like copyright and stuff, but I'm listening to right now personally. It's called My Tears Are what? It's called My Tears Are Becoming a Sea from M83.
In the rear with
In my ear, but one of them. Oh.
SCV ready. Yep. Ah! You scared me.
The other one lets me hear the nukes.
What's good? SCV ready. Man. Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh? Will do. Bad news. SCV ready. Uh-huh. Go ahead. SCV ready. In. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready. Ah! job, huh? Ah! You scared me! In the rear with the gear. We could use some help here. What's going on? Bad news? Go ahead. Yeah. Huh? Roger. Go, go, go! What? Ah! You scared? Who won? Huh? Move it! Go ahead.
Oh, for some reason I thought I was playing against a Protoss in my head.
Better be good. Big job, huh?
For a second I'm like, wait, I'm doing a Protoss for...
Our SCVs are under attack.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah, yeah. Will do. You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on.
Sure thing. Armed and ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Gangway, coming through. Been waiting on you. Bad news?
Oh no. Supply blocked. I got supply blocked too.
What's going on? Yo. Well, Butterman, Thor is here. Get me back into the fight. Feel the thunder. Dropping the hammer. Eat heartland. Stick around. I am heavy metal. I am here. Click me. Yeah, will ya? No problem. Fueled up, ready to go. Okay. Got something for me? Thor is here. Got no. What's that? Hit me. Speak up. Get me back into the. I am here. I hear you. I'm wasting away here. Feel the thunder.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
This thing took...
This ought to be got a target in mind. Comms of channels. Show me who you want to die. Oh, I'll get there. Adjusting for new cyclone receiving. This ought to be. You got coordinates or what? Moving into position. Show me who you want to die. Cyclone en route. Channel. Comms open. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Nothing'll stop me. Got a target. Cyclone. Show me who you wanted. Got a target in mind. Channel's clear, boss. I getcha. Got comms open. You got comms open. Channel's clear. You got coordinates. Show me who you...
Go ahead.
Optics online. Let's...
SCV ready.
Got a channel's clear, boss. Oh, I'll get... Cyclone got a target. This ought to be comms open. You got got coord. This ought to be good. Show me who you want to die. Taking some fire here. Adjusting for new coordinates. Cyclone receiving. Show me who you want to die. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Move it! Ah! Just get...
Comms open. Got a target in mind. Channel's clear. Show me.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
Cyclone on. Got a target. You got coordinates or what?
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Comms.
SCV ready. Bad news. What's going? In the rear
lot of
with the
tanks.
gear. SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
In gear.
Big job, huh? SCV ready. Yep. SCV ready.
Reporting for action. We read.
SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? SCV ready.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Big job, huh?
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Got freedom.
What's going on? Ah, SCV ready. Gotcha. You're the boss.
Add-on complete.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Try to get another. What? Did they get the?
You got
Did they get him?
coordinates or what? Cyclone on. Cyclone receiving. Open it.
Huh?
How can we help?
Channel's clear.
Attention!
In the rear with big job, huh? Huh? Move it. SCV ready. SCV ready.
My macro's not very good on this one though.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet? Well, patching you through.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Cyclone receiving.
Base is under attack.
Got a target in mind. It's gotta be good. Comms open.
SCV ready.
I'll get there.
Yes, Commander.
Mineral field depleted.
A lot of
Your forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Research complete.
Comms open.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Course laid in. Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
Show me who you...
SCV ready.
Yes, sir. Well,
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Moving into position.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear. Ah! You scared me.
supply depots.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Huh? Need something. Go ahead. Yeah. Got no patience. Send them. Bandit.
Auto.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone.
who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Patching you. Well, take it slow.
Big job, huh? What's going on? In the rear with the gear. Yeah, huh? Sure thing. Go ahead.
Oh,
Vespine geyser exhausted.
yes, Commander.
Go ahead.
You hail?
Mineral field depleted.
Who called in the fleet?
Roger.
What is it?
Give us your best shot.
Yes, Commander.
Mineral field depleted.
What's our target?
Add-on complete.
Ghost reporting.
Research complete.
Up, ready to go.
Ghost reporting. So, give me the sit. You sure about that? Go come again. Sounds like
Bad news.
Nuclear missile ready.
you're on. Go. Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
Come again. Painting the target.
Mineral field depleted.
Copy that.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Take it slow.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready to roll out. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
You sure about that?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field nuclear missile ready.
Fueled up, ready to
Mineral
go.
field
Ghost
depleted.
reporting.
Oh, really?
Lay it on me. Ready to roll out.
Mineral field depleted.
Solo operative, right? Ghost reporting. Will do.
You hailed?
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Base is under attack.
What's our target?
Nuclear missile ready. Nuclear missile ready. Base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
What's that?
Solo operative, right?
Base is under attack.
What's our target?
Base is under attack.
Taking some fire here.
Mineral field nuclear missile ready.
Out with it. Come again.
Go ahead. Move it.
Solo.
Mineral field depleted.
You sure?
We're returning fire!
Big job, huh? Sure thing. You scared me.
Out with it. Solo. Come again. Go.
You hailed?
You sure about that? Sounds like a plan.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak up. Bad news?
Go. Come again.
Oh, really? You hailed?
Nuclear missile ready.
Give us your best.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
You sure?
Add-on complete. Add-on. Mineral field depleted.
Come again.
Add-on
Boom.
complete.
you know it.
Solo operative, right? Give me the sit rep. Out with it. Go.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh, we got another one?
You sure about that? Give me the sit rep. Come again.
Mineral field.
It's
depleted.
raining nukes. I'm a
Solo
believer. It's raining nukes. Hey,
Out
hey.
with it. You sure about
Bang.
that? Solo operative.
That was a bad start, though. I didn't think I was going to deal with the Terran. I thought I was playing with a Protoss. What up, Hurricane Onyx? Enox. I've hit top 5% MMR before, but I've never hit Masters without MMR bug. Oh, hey, but, you know, sometimes we don't have enough time to get there, you know. We have the opportunity, the potential, but a lot of times do you need to put the time? Do you have the time? Sometimes you're good, but you just don't have the time. Oh, man. Hey, thanks, Cryptic. It was a struggle. Mistakes were made on my part. Hugely. Had to come back out of it. Yeah, I didn't want to make so many Marines, and it cost me a lot of mining time here. I should make some Marines just in case. And then I got supply blocked. There was supposed to be 2 Thors. Checking where the tanks are. I was trying to see if only one tank was on the edge. Then I could snipe it, but couldn't snipe it. I was like, oh, Marines, that's a lot of Marines. What? Shots, Shoni? One shot, Shoni? Thank you so much for the prime. Oh, just for that? Ugh, squirmish. We're gonna take a little drink of this. What's it? Scorpion? Oh, look at it. Where is it? It's right there. Ugh. It's right there just chilling. Look at it. It's pineapple juice. There's pineapple. It's pineapple juice and scorpion. Thank you so much, One Shot Shawnee. Cheers. Definitely some of that Zergling juice. got those he tried to go for the kill and then the Cyclones came out. Boom, boom. And he got caught. That was horrible. That was you don't want to lose Vikings. He's ready on that stem. Again, I go for the Vikings. I have a hotkey with the Cyclones, so that way it allows me to kind of go in there when I need to and then pull back if I need to. It's having a Cyclone hotkey and being able to lock on really quick, so that you don't have to like double click and try to then lock on. I grab the hotkeys, left click, move them over here, Cyclone lock on. Yeah, you could blink to eliminate some of the shots. Boom, two spots. Take out those turrets and then go for this one right here. This one first, because that way, you know, hopefully he misses one. I gotta go. Let me start mining. Oh, I gotta go. Let me start mining. that mining loss. And you notice how I'm over here. You want to make your base. You want to make your ghost nukes over here. You don't want to have them in a path. You don't want to have them here. Like go over here and nuke right here, because this is a pathway. They'll spot it, or they'll scan it faster if it's in a pathway. If it's like over here or over here, you know, it's very risky. So that's why I get inside the pocket. It's harder for them to accidentally scout it and kill it. If they were in the right place right here and they just scanned somewhere and your ghost is right here, they're gonna accidentally kill it. And so just you know, you gotta be careful that for that accidental kill. Don't put your ghost where the army will possibly be. Possibly. That's shot, man. Now I'm like not able to talk. Trying to EMP the medevacs. I did this one first because I didn't expect him to think I knew about this base, and I would expect him to think more of this base first before this base. So I was kind of like, well, I'll go for this one first, then this one, instead of this one and then this one. Oh, that mule call down survived. Nuclear winner. What up, Tetrathin? How you doing? What? Those plants? The ghost is hiding. Looks sus. It's a good little hiding spot. All those little bushes. All those bushes. There could be something in there. Boom, boom, boom. Just eating some sunflower seeds. Chillin'. I never watched that episode. I've never watched that Sanford and Son. Is that good? I've heard of it, but I never watched it. What up, Econom? Yeah, we're almost. Let's see.
Bad news?
Power of Tankcraft. It's like. We're moving on up. Plant 1, baby. Were we on plat 2? I mean, plat 3? I can't even remember. Hey James, hope doing well. Yep, what up? Yeah, James is over here on Twitch. He's living a double life. Oh, I was Platinum 2. Okay, so it was, and so instead of 2 games, it was 1 game. I'm not sure why they're leaving. He did leave these. He played this one out. Then he left this one though. But he played these out. Is there a combination? Is there a correlation? No, this one's a Zerg. That one, no, that one's 10 minutes. He just lost that one. That was a 10-minute game. Yeah, I don't know. He played normal in other games. Let's go. Another one. Different person. Some tough games we got. Friday right now. It's my Thursday night right now. I know, that's, you know, it's a hard build order, but, you know, it gets a lot of wins. You know, you know. Scroll up, scroll up. Most of them I didn't even play, they just left. They just, a lot of them just left. Like, a lot of them just left. A lot of people are like, nope, nope, nope. Nope, we're not playing. Nope. I don't know why. Two more people. Shoot, I'm gonna take a hit for that. That's funny. I'm trying to have some games here. Yeah, they saw the Dan Craft. They said nope. I don't know. I have no idea. There's too many people. They're all different people. They're not the same person, and it's not repeated. It's just, every time it's a different person, different account, different name. Yeah. Well, that tells you I belong in platinum at the most. If there's anything that is telling me, the match history is telling me, is that at least, if at the least, I'm a solid platinum 1 player. At the least. I know I'm solid. Let's just see how high we keep going. Not a good day for stocks. Yeah, it's all over the place, but yeah, it's a tricky game right now. But I think everything right now, there's blood in the streets. So right now there's a discounts, a lot of discounts. And Dwayo means no way in Korean. Yeah. In Korea, it's a little bit higher ranked. The players are a little higher than what the ranking is. Usually a plat 1 here is like a gold over an NA. I mean, a plat here is like a diamond 3 in NA, or, you know, a diamond 2. You know, a platinum over in NA is a gold here. They're the little stronger, a little harder to beat, these players in Korea. Out of the street, they call it murder. I think most golds are plat, they just don't grind enough. Yeah, exactly. Most players have the potential, they just, you know, life happens and you just don't have the luxury to play enough. That's why you shouldn't really be competitive towards somebody else more than you should yourself. You need to just learn to get better than where you were, you know, a week ago. And that's progress you can actually measure. You can't measure another person because that person might play 20 more hours than you do a week, and you just don't have the luxury to play it. And it wouldn't be fair to judge your potential and your skill towards somebody that just has more time to play it, because if you had that same amount of time, that's where you would say who's better. But until then, you know, it's just not healthy to judge somebody else's skill with your skill, especially if you're on the bad side of it, because then you start messing with your mind. You get more salty or get more upset and not understand why you're winning, why you're losing the game. Do I need a new build? You know, all these little, you know, negative thoughts. Boom, 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 boom. Liggerman. I send over a drone over to their natural, and I blocked their natural from being taken, and I think he said, no, I need my hatchery, and he left. Maybe I'm assuming, because he found my natural drone, and then he's like, I'm gone. Yeah, straight natural blocked. Oh, Zerg.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
That's a lot of lings. Ling Bane, pretty much. I don't trust them at all. That's a lot of lings.
Base is under attack.
Make sure we get the Void Raid first.
Prismatic core online. Annihilation commencing. It shall be done. Phase
Go around.
crystals charged.
Make sure there's no Nidus Worm.
Channel wheel. Zakna, this vessel. Base is under attack.
After this, there is no tomb. Story you've been in, whatever you want. Are you ready?
Zakna, channel the light device. Zakna, fire at will. Base crystal charged. This vessel, channel the light device. This vessel, base crystal charged.
back home and then deal with the Nidus worm. Now that we know it would be a Nidus worm,
Systems
we'd have to look for the Overlord again. But then if he did have a Nidus worm, we go over here and recall, you know, over here. So, depending on the situation, either you have time to recall your Void Raids or you have time to recall your probes over to somewhere else.
Mineral field depleted.
And Dwayo? No standard meta where I go home. Who plays standard? He didn't react right here. He didn't pull drones or anything. But I already stole his gas. And I know he has a slightly late pull. So, one gas only. And getting cannon rush, not very good on his side. It's not the best situation. That don't, you know. Oh, yeah. He's gonna try to come to my base. And I already have a wall. Next thing that I would watch out for is a Baleen bust. Yeah, and I build the cybernetics core right here. The reason why is because when the Baleen bust comes, if it does, it's gonna break the pylon, maybe this cannon right here. And you want some type of surface area for this one so that he doesn't kill this right away, because he's gonna want to go up the ramp and do damage to the workers. The problem is when he goes up the ramp, does damage, there's cannons right here. And that's not gonna keep the Lings from being able to do more damage. The Balings are gonna be busted using, you know, by killing off the wall. So then this cannon will just stay alive to be able to protect the gateway, the forge. You know, it's just a protecting cannon. But you gotta have a surface area around it to help it from getting surrounded and, you know, sniped. But he will try to go up the ramp right after a break. Yeah, forget the cannons. Just go up the ramp, kill the workers. He wouldn't expect cannons at the high ground and low ground. But it didn't happen. Instead, he built a lot of spines. And then I said, okay, well, if you're making that many spines, you're going to want to take an expo. I'm going to just make sure that you get slowed down even more. Because there's no creep over here for those spines to do that to these cannons, which means he has to delay more. And this is just minerals for me, it's not gas. For me, the gas is being, you know, stored for the Stargates. So we have to figure out how to be aggressive without spending gas. Yeah. Hey, what up, crazy critter? How you doing? What game were you playing earlier? What up, DP? What? Uncle Flo mining for Guchijang. What? Guchijang? Gochujang? What is that? What up, Digital? Welcome, welcome. Get some delicious Korean salty spicy sauce. Oh yeah, we're collecting that. Boom, boom, boom.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Make it visible.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We must place that on creep. We must place that on creep. We must place that on unacceptable command. The Hive cluster is under attack. We unacceptable command. We unacceptable command. Our drones are under attack.
Scout his bases.
The Hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, he got me.
Forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
Been collecting gas for a little while.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh shit. That is a lot of that is a lot of stalkers.
A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Good game. Oof. The Cypher Core, if I could, but it takes too long for the side. It's better to kill the pros first. If you have no friction from him, you can try to go for the side. But the pros are more important if you can get them. This one? You guys like this one for a flow file worthy? So I make this hatchery, right? It delays the building. Sometimes I hope that the building gets built out here, but I had the luxury of him mining, so losing mining time. So I built the hatchery a little further out so I can make the spines quicker before the creep shows up on their screen. But for the meantime, the Zealot goes over to this bait, to the hatchery to deny it, right? See this? But we want this to happen because he's gonna deny this, try to deny it efficiently, and he can't send so many workers into mining and not mine, so he has to send the Zealot to balance a 4 Zealot, 1 Zealot, 4 probe, damage. During that time, the Zealots out of the position, and because of that, and the hatcheries over here, the cannons were gonna be over here at first, but the cannons can't be over here. If there's a hatchery over here, the cannons have to be over here first, or if there is one cannon is here, the other ones are here because we're not sure where the, it's supposed to be this that we're worried about, and that's gonna allow one cannon to only be there, which is why I need like three spine crawlers, so I can, out micro, or out PH, or PH. I out power the cannon with HP. So that's the idea. And then right here, we're looking for the Stargate, if there is a Stargate. Go up here. That cannon got me though. So now the Zealots that should have been over here denying these spines, or trying to, they were up here occupied with the hatchery. That never happened. Now, he was very clever. You put a pylon and a cannon right here, so I can't take a hatchery. That was very nice. But I do have a hatchery here, so I decided to make the hatchery here and mine the gas here, which I usually mine the gas here. I'll take this base, mine this gas, and then, go for the mutas. And all we're doing here is just breaking the natural, making sure he doesn't take the natural. We're just trying to make sure he's not comfortable. We don't want to go up the ramp because it gets tricky going up the ramp. It's better to save our resources and our energy to macro and get the follow-up. I needed the spire up. I needed the layer tech, because if I didn't get the layer tech, I can't get the spire. So I had to sacrifice some drones and everything for me to get that up. And now that I got it up, I quickly got a spire. And then he probably thought he denied my mutas, because there's no muta play over here, right? And I gotta get out of here. I gotta stall, and the best way to stall is just not go to my other base, but just act like I'm somewhere else. Luckily I took this base, so I come over here, I'm like, oh, I have this base. I'll just act like I'm trying to like survive. If I'm trying to risk mining here because he's over here so close, that means that I might not have nowhere else to go, and this is why I'm being risky mining this. So that's probably what, that's why I'm like right here just stalling. See, I know he's coming. I know this is the next thing, and I gotta go this way. I gotta go away from where I have my main base, because I don't want him to know that my base is that way. Where you send the drones, where the direction you go to, lets your opponent know where your base is. And so I always give him misinformation. So I'm going this way. You see this? This way means that it could be on the right side of the base. The base could be on the right side of the map. Because he's going that way. If he went down, which my base is down here, if I would have went down, oh, I'm going to go to my base, because that's, then he would have been like, oh, the base is down there. So you got to make sure you don't snitch on yourself. I went up and then down. We just were focused on the stalkers, lings, and all. The queens were healing the mutas, because all we need to do is win the muta stalker. Ooh, very close. Let's see. I'll put it on the maybe. Not sure what it'll... Creep. I'll throw them off. We'll save it for now, because I'll just put something and I'll change it if anything. Let's see. Bum, 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 dum, bum, bum. Let's see here. Alright. I also put it in my Discord for anybody that'd like to see those. What up? Go Veritech in the house. GG and pleasant almost weekend. Much love. Boom. Damn, it's 12 o'clock. It's getting late. We have a game. We have a game to play later, in an hour or so. What was it? Metro Exodus. So I gotta take a little break, and then I'll come back in about an hour. We'll do some Metro Exodus before I go to sleep. Maybe we'll beat Chapter 2. It's a good game. We should beat it somewhat within like a week or something, I would say. But I do gotta take a quick break. Not bad, not bad. We're almost there. We're in the right direction. Just keep going and going and going and going and going. See. So we're doing good. Oh. Alright, go Veritech. Alright, I'll see you guys in about an hour if you guys want to watch the Metro Exodus. Yeah.
Want some nachos?
I'm down.
They're in the microwave.
Okay. Alright, some nachos. Ooh. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Let me take you guys somewhere before I go, so you guys don't have to you guys can stick together. We're gonna take you guys, we're gonna raid I haven't seen Orrock in forever. Let me hook up a brother. Orrock is a homie from back in the days. He's coming back, I don't even know, but let's see. I met him at DreamHack a couple times, so I was really happy to like say hello. I think it was BlizzCon. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Back in an hour.